Stream of consciousness. Let it fly. It is what it is. Fuck YouTube. Free thought. Maybe talking some truth, maybe talking some shit. Opinions that matter, opinions that don't even fucking matter. Well, there's only one way to sum this up. This YouTube channel, it's whatever. And that's the way I like it. Don't be scared. Just fucking build. In the previous video, I spoke about the importance of recognizing the time, the era that you are in. In this video, I'm going to talk about preparation. Again, let's look at Eric July. Successful comic creator, found his tribe of comic readers willing to support him and his creative endeavors. At first, you look at Eric and you may think that this success was overnight for him. And it damn sure looks that way because his comic campaigns have generated millions in just a couple of years. What he's done, it's not just crazy. The shit is savvy. It's a big fucking difference. Eric connected to his people. He's a comic geek, 100%. But there's also a subculture in comic geekdom that he seems to almost lead. They are his fans and he is theirs. But all of this didn't happen overnight. Not by a long shot. So you may have seen about 2 or 3 videos here on this channel. I called them the Do the Work series, quote unquote. Timing and preparation. Again, we're going to look at the book Outliers by Malcolm Gladwell. Chapter 2, page 36. He talks about the 10,000 hour rule. Now, it turns out that after studying some of the best people in their respective fields, that 10,000 hours at minimum is required to achieve the level of, quote, world-class expert in anything. According to the study, this goes for chess masters, composers, musicians, basketball players, concert pianists, and even master criminals. As a matter of fact, there was no case that they observed where someone was a master in less time. Let that shit sink in. And then you'll understand why I created those videos entitled, Do the Work. As I told you in the last video, I'm on a journey to find universal truths, and when I find them, I'm giving them to my fellow humans in order to elevate your mind and hopefully change the world just a little bit toward the better. Because you, dear viewer, are a part of the world, the society, just like me. And together, we can do some real forward-moving shit, but we have to be on code. We can't just have good intentions because that shit ain't good enough. We have to know what good is. We have to know the truths of this reality and work in precision with them. The work must be done. For me, it's the will of God. See, if I don't do this kind of work, there's nothing for you to consider or think about other than yourself in your day, your problems. You'll never realize more than what you see or think. And the truth must be realized. It can't be given. So anyone, prove me wrong anytime I point out what I believe is a universal constant or a truth. That's all I'm asking you to do in the comment section. Now let's get back on code here. 10,000 hours to be world class in anything. 10,000 hours. So again, did Eric July's success happen overnight? Hell no. Look on his page and see how many YouTube videos he has. You can easily tally the hours of his time doing YouTube videos, and each one represented an outreach of a sort to those who think like him. Once he established that connection, he wasn't going to let it go because as long as Eric is who he is, then his tribe embraces him. It's a culture, and culture is extremely important to humans being the social creatures that we are. Culture, we know, can be extremely lucrative. Look no further than Black culture. All that is produced that society still uses each day. Eric July represents a subculture that's getting larger of disenfranchised comic readers. The culture as a whole, however, are comic readers. 10,000 hours. Has Eric done his 10,000 hours? Has he done the work? Look at how many videos he has. Do the math. Go ahead and when you're done, add the fact that there's hours of being the frontman of a metal band. That's more time being a creative and an outspoken one at that. Now, all of this is not to make you compare your own life to Eric's. Please do not do that shit. Comparison to others steals your joy. There's things you're doing in your own life that Eric's never done. Your life isn't Eric's to live. You've ran into challenges he has probably never faced. No, the point is, if you want to be better in your own life, have you done the work? Have you put in the time? The 10,000 hour rule. All it means is one fucking word, and that's preparation. Because sure, you can say it's all practice, but what's the practice really for, folks? The ultimate goal is to do the work so you can say, yeah, I'm good at the shit that I do. I am ready. I'm a great writer, singer, dancer, life coach, therapist, whatever you love or want to do. Did you put 10,000 hours or more into making your goal a reality? If 10,000 hours, according to this book, means that you're world class at something, then what have I put over 10,000 hours into in my 50 years? I gotta think about this. So that would mean that I'm world class at building imaginary worlds. I'm world class at writing, at caring, at having an opinion, at working out, at observing things. I'm world class at reading, at daydreaming. I'm also world class at worrying. But that stems from my world class imagination. Listen, the book said world class, okay? Not me. I'm just trying to think about the rules and how they apply to everything that I've put time in. You know, I spend about 5 minutes a day practicing my bass guitar. If I dedicated the same energy I do with that to other stuff, I could be a world-class bassist. That's crazy. But you know, listen, I gotta be honest, realistically, I know I'm not gonna devote that kind of time. The truth is, I don't love playing the bass as much as I do the other things that I spend so much time on. My point for thinking out loud is this: think about what you put the work into, and that's the direction you need to go. That's your gift. That's what you love doing. See, Eric July has found his. Look at how much work he's done. And I look at my own YouTube page and I say, wow, I don't know if that will ever be me. That's why you don't compare yourself to other people, because I'm in my lane. Eric is in his. I don't want to do 1.1K videos and all of that other jazz. I just want to say what's important for me. And I hope it resonates to other people. I mean, on a deeper level, the universe is the reason I do these videos at all. When you're tapped into the universe, folks, or when you're spiritual, you'll be moved from time to time. And for some reason, even though I have a fraction of the subscribers that famous YouTubers have, I feel that these videos are super important enough to spend hours on my bad back recording and editing for some reason. I have no choice right now but to do the work. And whoever all of this is for, these videos, even the graphic novel that I did, I don't know who it's for, but you're welcome. But don't thank me, just thank God, for real, because I would just wake up and my hands just couldn't stop typing. Maybe I'm possessed, I guess, but in the best of ways. Until next time, everybody take good care and think about what you want to devote 10,000 hours to. It looks like you could make a hell of a living doing it. Just food for thought. Hey everybody, if you like that video, please consider subscribing to the page. Why not? What's it gonna hurt? Also, I have a graphic novel entitled Isis Omega. You can read the graphic novel for free. All you have to do is go to my website, click on the Isis Omega link, and scroll down, and you will see that there is a link for you to download the entire graphic novel so that you can read it on your phone or on your PC at your leisure. I hope you enjoy what you read, and if you do, let me know. I'm just like anybody else. I like to hear nice things, as long as it's the truth. Take care.